Want to go first?
You can start off.
Okay. So I'm Kasey. I'm from here in Tomball, Houston. I'm a full-time college student. I'm a supply chain major. These are my babies, and I love my family. This is Cadence, and she is 5 months old. Say, I'm Carrie Ann Talavera.
I'm Kasey and Talavera.
I'm Matt Talavera. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, but I reside in Houston, Texas. I own a couple Puerto Rican restaurants, El Caribeño. So this is my beautiful family.
Okay, so in December it will be 6 years. But we've known each other for like 10 years, 11 years.
It's been just about.
Yeah. Being comfortable to me is, being able to walk around with no makeup on, completely bare, naked after having two children, stretch marks. I don't feel as pretty as I used to before I had kids, but being comfortable is him to just look at me and completely see me for who I am and still tell me that I'm beautiful. Makes me very comfortable, and it makes me feel good about myself.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah.
I guess, for me, being comfortable is just, really being able to come home after a long day and be yourself.
Okay, so I feel like in the beginning, of course, you want to look your best for your relationship. Your hair has to be done, makeup has to be on point. You don't want to have stinky breath. But fast forward 6 years later, 2 kids later, it's like I can fart in front of him and I don't care. That's how comfortable we are with each other. And, at first, I would never do something like that. But now it's just come on now. If we're going to be with each other till we're gray and old, you might as well be comfortable and be yourself.
She ain't lying.
Yeah.
She just lets them rip,
Shut up.
I would say it's progressed a lot for sure, and I guess in a good way and a bad way, because I feel like sometimes you don't really I'm not going to say you don't meet their level of satisfaction, but I guess sometimes they really want you to dress up or they really want you to go all out, and you're kind of just already so comfortable, just man,
At the same time, it's nice to just be lazy, be in our pajamas, but I do like to see him when he's dressed up, looking fly. It makes you look sexy when you're like that. So it makes me attracted to you, and it just feels like we can still be young and still have fun,
100%.
but still being comfortable at the same time. Yeah.
How has this changed the dynamic of your relationship?
Oh, it changed it big time versus our values, our morals. Going into the relationship, I had my certain beliefs and his certain beliefs, but when you're parents, you really have to come to a mutual agreement and be on the same team, because if Carrie Ann gets in trouble, I can't be over here saying, no, this is how we want to punish her, and he's over here saying, no, let it go. You have to be on the same team so your children can grow up to see that this is a stable home, a stable environment, and I can count on my parents to always be there for me.
I think it's definitely changed us for the better. I feel like now we have more meaning. It's definitely a lot more serious, in a good way, because we still make it fun. We still go on vacation, all that good stuff. It's not like, oh, we have kids now, life is over. If anything, it's honestly brought us closer. Ever since we had kids, we just started taking hella vacations. We actually have more reason to go and do more things now, if anything. So
Yeah.
I think it's a blessing. It really is. It's definitely changed my life for the better. It's motivation for me every day to wake up and go harder, and all that good stuff. So it's a blessing. At the end of the day, it's a blessing. I'm blessed.
She walked right in front of it. She said psych.
Do you want to kiss too? I guess I'll kiss.